Oh, my mic's not even muted. Hello. Ooh, look at this. I'm getting blinded right now. Oh, God. Yo. What's good, people? We have Celestials versus the Astronauts. I am ready for it. It's a battle for the playoff. Yo, Pateki! Hey, yo! You came in, thank you. You backed up your promise to tune in. You can leave if you want now. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but thanks for showing up. Very kind. Thank you. Up to you. But stick around. This could be Astronauts locking the playoffs. It's gonna be a fun one. If they don't, there's a chance for tiebreakers, so there's still a chance. And there's a lot of birthday buffs coming in. I believe somebody on Celestials had their birthday, and also I didn't know who you were. That's my bad. That's my bad. Sorry. You know, sometimes also I'm just not excited. We're waiting on draft, obviously. No, not that. Oh, there we go. Yerp. That looks good. Okay. Throw in the votes. Why not? Throw into predictions. Celestials. Let's have a look, Ski. Let's have a look at the Battlefly. They are 4-1. So they're already locked in. Like they've got playoffs. They're confirmed. But if Astronauts get a bit of a arguably an upset coming in, they will take that. Should be a banger. I'm here for it. 3 games, surely, right? I do know Finlay's already coming in with the I'm on a scuff setup. I'm not I'm playing from, I think he's back in the Netherlands, I believe. So I'm excited to see what happens here. And then no Legion stream this week because somehow they've got another technically bye week because of old one of the teams, naughty got kicked out. So Legion haven't played for 3 weeks and somehow they're up for tiebreakers, which is a crazy one. So if Astronauts lose, I would love to see Legion play them for a tiebreaker. That'd be hilarious, honestly. The timeline would be complete then. I love it. Stream announcement. Woo! The golden oldie. Yeah, my goat. Holy. They're ready for draft. Woof. Let's kick this off. Let's get into it. Surely we're going in. Bum, 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 bum. I'm transitioning. I'm ready now. Celestials on the blue side. Astronauts on the red. I want to see what happens. Because I think these are they're good teams. You know, they ain't no joke in the Phoenix League. Oof. They're thinking Karma, LeBlanc bad. I haven't done prep. I do feel bad. I've kind of only just streamed these games and not done too much prep like I normally would. If it was like official games, I'm kind of just supporting the boys. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna try and remain unbiased. Oh, how can they ban the Yone? Not Odie's Yone. No, man, can't be having that. I wanted to see him on that. And then Pantheon. Pantheon is such a strong jungler, no? He's crazy good. I played him. I'm not good at him. Absolutely awful. But that Grand Starfall, just ulting the lanes, usually side lanes, it's a strong fellow with that global ult. Well, semi-global ult. Viban as well. Vice, pretty strong jungler. Does well when she's got that beautiful gank setup. A lot of CC in a kit, and you know, that cease and desist. Just press that on anyone. Go for it. Here we are. The big question. What do Celestials think are strong? What do they want to be one in this first game of best of 3? We'll surely find out. And it was. As soon as I hover. I feel weird. No Odie. Like I've been casting a lot lately with him. If you didn't know, we do some of the MCon streams. We watched the semi-finals of MCon. That was a good series to watch. It was a treat to see. It was a quick 3-0. Absolute stomp. But of course, I've got to return. How can I not return for the Phoenix League? Oof. And we're picking up the Mundo for Astronauts. Good old flex pick. Is it jungle? Is it top? Is it the machine gun Mundo? Coming in. Only a bit of a Mundo. And then Jin. Blind. For Mr. Baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I'm not locked in. I don't have my my green teas as well. Is there any water left? There might be some. My bad, gang. Fill this fella up. Get that brew in. I can't cast without a green tea. Not in the slightest. Senna picked. She got those buffs. I believe the soul drop rate went up to 14% on when she kills a minion. So farming Senna could be back. And this is a classic bot lane. Even before the Tahm Kench rework, where his ult and W swapped. You know, just munch that Senna and keep her alive. Keep her scaling. Kind of guarantees that one. And with Ornn, that means we've got our top side. Surely it's Ornn top. With the Mundo. Classic, love and Ornn. Oh, League 2 of the bath. Some of my favourite champs to watch. Let's go. I'm talking to myself in chat. Woo. Can't hate Ornn. No mid lanes right now, so I'm expecting Astronauts to ban out some mid laners here. For it. And it's a no ban. Never mind. Never mind. They're sleeping. Wake up. Wake up. Mordekaiser. Couldn't find it. The search feature for a reason, pal. I'm blind. It's me, Lala. Let's go. I'm guessing you followed. No, that was Mezek. My guys, holy. Have I got the whole of... No, I haven't got the whole of... The campers. We all followed. You guys are lovely, honestly. Go cozy campers. Oh, yeah. I wish, honestly, there has to be. Just for my beautiful mustache. Cheers, man. I'm trying to grow it out a bit more. Keep it tame. Keep it long and glorious. That's all I've got, really. Mustache Michael, some people call me. So silly. So yeah, top lane counters into the Ornn, Maud, Garen coming in, and a Ziggs. Interesting one. Guess that's Ziggs mid. And a Sylas. I guess they want to pick something safe. Like the mages typically. No, why are you not in Discord? Get you out in here. Oh yeah, I'll be blinded by the sun though. My days. I've got to hide. It's reflecting off the building outside. I don't know why why did I just look back at it? And the pike! Get in! Come on, Brownie. Love to see the pike. I'm curious if they really practice into the Senna Tahm Kench. I guess it's not too bad. I think when he picks pike, it's somebody who doesn't have that lockdown, like a Leona. Like a Rel. That sort of thing. So he's comfortable in that one. He's the GOAT on pike, obviously. It's feared. Mega is here, but oh, surely we see it. Come on, Odie. Come on, just come over to the dark side. Come on. Pick up that Azir. I know you want to. There's a Volibear top. Do we see that? The jack of all traits that press the attack into Ornn. I think it's not too bad for the Ornn in that matchup in isolation. But Xin Zhao ganking could be a bit of fear. Here we go. R5 mid lane. Odie, it's all on you. I knew it's going to be a Stinger or something, man. It's never going to be the Azir, dude. But he is fearless. Best of 3. And clearly, we could see it later in the series. I see it. We're getting readies as well. And we're off into Champion Select. Is my thing working? Hello. It says it's ready. Overlay. Hello. Fuck. Why are you not working? I have to restart it. Gosh. Let's just reboot that. How did they kill Kench and Volley this game? The power of just hope and a prayer. That's what they're going to do. I know Odie's a bit of a fan of that. Is he a fan of the one-shot build? I think he might go the CDR one. It seems pretty decent. Not sure how they're going to deal with tanks. They're no real tank shred. And I feel like Celestials could just run into them kindly and just say, yeah, we're happy with this. Lots of tank in that Crescent Guard to keep them alive. Is it working now? Hey, there we go. I can go back to full cam. Gosh, there it is. And the stats coming in. Thanks Blue Bottle for working like 70% of the time. And there we do see that is a mod ban. Not a no ban. The heads are screwed on the actual thing. Whew. Game 1. I was going to do a bit, but I immediately forgot. We'll see. If they make playoffs. If they lock playoffs, I'll play the song. If not, we'll have to save it for the tiebreakers. Already 2 teams locked in tiebreakers makes it even more fun. I hope there's just a banger, just tiebreaker. What is like the possible? Do you guys know what the possible all teams tiebreaker could be? Because there's lots of teams sitting at 3-2 and 2-3. I think it could happen. Volibear, Xin Zhao, Wei, Senna. Like, I can see this Volibear just pressing R. You got the Senna heals and shields. I'm curious if they do go that farming build. Or they do Tahm Kench farming instead. Curious. And Bosch. Now I've got a yap. Oh, so that's feeling people. Or these are op.ggs from the Blue Bottle overlay, the league broadcast one, not from Phoenix League. Don't know if I can do that. I probably cannot. I don't think there's that many options. I tried to even make like a thing. Yeah. A tournament thing, but the overlay did not want to do that. Thanks. Staybot Bard. I recognize that name. Cannot think what team you're on, but I know I've casted Staybot Bard. I've said that name before. 1000%. And there we go. We got 3 minutes, 10 channel points right now. Come on, throw out more. Do some little bets, guys. Why not? Yay! Come on. Come on, there's more campers. I see. Honestly, I miss you guys. Are you guys playing anywhere else, or are you focused a lot on the Phoenix League? I know you guys said you were taking a bit of a hiatus, but I know there's the Cobalt League, which a lot of teams have come over and joined this one. Pretty sure I'm moving on the break. Okay. I see. Would love to see that scrim though. Well, surely we get one. Finlow was flaming you guys. You're like, they don't even play. What is this? Let me see what you need to do. Okay. I'll be excited to see you guys back. You guys are a bit of a a famous one. We'll see. We'll see. There's no way you can cancel. Right, this is normally when my goat Odie goes top to bottom, you know, goes through it. He's buys. He's back on tank duty as well from his scuff setup. I'm so excited. But yeah, Volibear into Ornn. Likely going to be weak-sided unless the Ornn somehow finds a kill onto Volibear. Could happen. Ornn, you got to be afraid. He's that AP tank bruiser, one-shot assassin. That's why I love Ornn. And then Zinzao at Dr. Mundo. Can you make Finley schedule the show match against INS? I will remind them. I mean, some of them will be watching the broadcast back, like Brownie Dash and Mr. Babebat Snaggle. Do you watch? I'm not sure if anybody else. I have a. There is a picture. Can I open it up? Let's see if I can open the image. Can I? Here we go. Ooh, let's see if I can show this at all. Oh no, I cannot. I've got a picture of his scuff setup right now. It's just his laptop on a little desk with a mic though. Hey, he's got a better mic than me. Sheesh. Let's go. We're on the Rift in 30 seconds, folks. Anybody else gonna predict? All I see is Astronauts Night. One on Celestials. Holy, you're gonna win big bucks if they take this one. I'm excited to see it. As we are slowly, eventually gonna load on the Rift. I imagine it's gonna say, can't load spectator. Wah. Do you know what I'll do? I'll take a screenshot. Or can I? He says. Of this and put it in Astronauts. Astronaut. Boom. I'll send it that way. I've added them. Obviously they're on there if they're playing. Boom. I'm gonna wait and see. It's Senna Fleet Footwork, so I think she's farming Senna. Fleet Footwork across the board. Push. See how we do. Boom. Let's get a little one. So, remember, folks, what we're playing for. We're playing for that tiebreakers. Astronauts want to lock it in. Celestials are already locked in. But if Astronauts beat them, I believe that they'll take second in the standings. They won't tie because head-to-head reasons. Maybe. I think that's how that works. Surely, right? Doesn't need to play a tiebreaker when we're witnessing potential one right now. Oof. I am in. Ooh, will the overlay work though? It's pitch black right now. Oh no. Ooh, what a tease. What a tease. And the overlay works. Beautiful stuff. Let me zoom out a little bit. Game one, people. And I think a little bit of cheese. A little bit of a 5-stack. Okay. Full screen projection. Bosh. Fish. Welcome to Summoner's Rift, if you didn't know. Let's have a little glance at the runes. I think they're just going to go that CDR build. First strike. Can be farming up some gold. I actually might find it difficult to proc in the lane with barcode. But in team fights, could pop off. Anything crazy? You guys spot anything crazy? Lethal tempo. 4 perfect form on that Volibear. I mean, that's an option, right? You do see a lot, 2 tanks that you could just be hitting and farm that one up, especially in lane. In the bush is Brownie Dash. They get walked out of there from Lord Lightly. The hook does land as well. Halo Blade almost all procced. So good little chip damage before this lane has even started. Love to see from Astronauts. I've got everything else right. I've got the logo. You can't see what that does say Celestials there. And we're in. I'll try and scale up as we get into this one. Classic director cam as well. Hung in the bush just to check him. Hook charged up. Lands onto a minion though. And they're doing well early on, especially because Senna don't do a fat lot in this lane just yet. Really wants to scale up. Another hook does land from Brownie Dash, getting all those Halo Blades proc once again. Lord Lightly forced away, 200 HP, but has the cookies to eat up, and I think he'll do all right to sustain. In the lane we see level 2 as well coming in from Perfect Form. He's using that level up time and nicely finding a chunk down onto Mikhail, half HP, and of course does have the sustain from himself. Everybody's got cookies across the board. But in the bot lane, we've got to push both junglers walking down. Mundo's clears slightly faster than Xin Zhao. I'm always surprised at that. Like, Mundo as a champion, I do not expect him to deal that much damage. I'm always so surprised. Another hook landing from Brandon Dash and the W to interrupt the W away, and the fourth shot finds it. That's first blood for the Astronauts bot lane. Oof. Love to see it from Mr. Babyback. Picking up that one and Dean decently going even in the mid lane as well. Abino might be looking for a gank with Brandon Dash's roam. We shall see. Getting a recall. There it is. Stunned up. The QE is clean. Will Barco flash away from this one? Just enough living. Barely. Chunking them well. And a dive coming in from Perfect Form. Fighting across the rift. Already this game 1 is starting off strong. I love it. Barcode will teleport back for this, and I think Finlow already took that scuttle. We'll get a recall and sprint up to that second one. There's a lot of wards covering Babyback on the side of the map, so he's going to be fine. Cancels the recall as well. Oh, you annoying man. That is rude. So now Finlow will get a double scuttle freely. On here, when becomes lighting does go wide. Get a cheeky follow as well. Thank you. Quick guess. Quick guess. Take the Tash. Thank you. Oh, love the chat. I love your adminning, Dio. You're the goat. Much love, Brownie. That's charging the Q again, landing onto Lord Lightly. They're gonna beat him down a little bit, but he does have that E. Grey health. Can heal that one up. It's the battle of the grey healths. With Pike and Tom. Brown Dash going back in. W, stealth. Gonna try function something. Charges the hook again. Lord Lightly forced out the flash. Damn. Who let this guy have Pike, eh? Who allowed that to happen? Ouch! I think Odie's gonna struggle with the push from Hui in this one, and we do have Hextech Drake first. Spawned on the rift. Brownie Dash coming in, charging up the hook. Does land onto Cookie. Has the flash in the barrier, but there's a lot of damage coming in from Babyback. Just waiting for that fourth shot. Flash fourth shot. Does break the barrier shield, which is nice. And poor old Mikhail, weak side. Weak side king. Is there a dive? He does have the 6 perfect form, but I think Mikhail's too high HP for this one. We'll find a Bellows Breath under there. Procs that one nicely. And he's just too high HP. In this, and look, his bot lane is so annoying. Finding a W does dodge it. Chili Babybacks and Lord Lightly, you've got no flash, and Brownie Dash takes that one. A solo bolo in the mid lane too. Odie, man. Youch is just cannot contest the push from Wei. Oh, there's so much AoE damage. No, here. Flash hook coming in. Flash away Cookie under the turret. Brownie Dash almost dies to the turret shot. Woo. A little bit overzealous, but It's working out for them. Got himself a 400 gold advantage on Mr. Babyback, and Jesperaldo is going to find Babyback. Only has the barrier. No flash for this one, and will surely fall. Get the W knock up, and it goes over to Jesperaldo. That gank working out for them. So might save the lane a little bit. For Senna. We'll see the item difference though on this recall. This Babyback almost has that collector, and Cookie's going Swifties first. I think will be a bit difficult for them. I think. I do. Finlow's here. Finds the Q slow under Barcode. The QE dodged away from nicely though. The 3v3 in this mid lane, but perfect form has roamed down. So they can't go too far. Just being a bit annoying. I think they won. These grubbies. Nobody's even looked at Drake. Yep. Let's wait. Let's wait. Who needs Drakes, honestly? Nobody cares about Hextech Drake, I guess. Bit disappointing. Ooh. I think I'm Celestials. I'd like these grubbies. Perfect form, just slapping down turrets. I can see it, and Jesperaldo is on it. Even Lord Lightly roaming up. So this is guaranteed 3 grubbies for them. No contest for astronauts. So they will answer. Finally doing the Drake. It's been alive for 4 minutes. And we can see Brownie Dash on the minimap. No, they're not doing Drake. They're invading on his jungle. We'll get the Raptors. Brown Dash over the wall. Might look for something. Finds the hook on the Barco. Gonna punch down on those Halo blades. Does have the flash. There's the Spiraling Despair coming out. Brown Dash might be too deep here. Going low, and he's not going to get that healing unless a snipe for it. Nice work on Barcode. Brownie Dash Collins lonesome. Does fall. So we can see at the top. That is working. They've got the feats of warfare. For them, just maybe that first turret. Or keeping up those objectives, and they'll get those fancy new boots, which have been buffed. Of course. And maybe we'll see Drake in. Cook charged up. Finlow is there, coming out of that tri-bush now, and Cookie's falling fast. Doesn't have just the barrier, and the barrier is not enough for that force shot. That does way too much damage. No interrupt on the W away, so Lord Lightly lives, but the curtains have cooled, and that snipe is good. Double kill coming over for Mr. Babyback. And now, what I thought might have been winning for Celestials, picking up those kills, sets up for that first Drake on the side of AST. Finlow can happily solo that one and eat that up for them. What a close early game coming in. Perhaps we might need some assistance. Do you want the standings? I can send you the oh my lord, what have I done? I can send you the Battlefly link if you want the standing. You can find it there. My bad, I don't have exclamation mark standings. I don't know what I'm doing. My bad, my bad. There you go. You can check out the standings there as I'm missing the game. Ooh, and that E-shield does not get broken from the brittle proc. Thanks to the AP. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Oof. Good damage now, OD. A nice footwork. Dodging away from that. Gotta say, Mr. Babyback, 3-1. Q charged up, landing onto Lord Lightly well. The E doesn't quite stun though. And neither does the W. Showing up topside, McGeel. They're just perma fighting across the rift. Directed cam. Doesn't know what to do. Pings onto Jesperaldo in their own jungle. They got some nice deep vision. They're moving in 3-man on that minimap. You can see it there, and there might be a solo boat on the top side. There's the ultimate flashing away from Mikhail, and he does fall. A little cheeky single dingle. I don't think they got too much from this. Brownie dash. Can we just E away? Gets a little Q lick. The W doesn't knock up slightly. He's running through the hills. The flash of the eat. He's been devoured and into the middle of the team. No, what an ult out of there, but Jesperaldo is following it up. Odie's roaming in, coming from the mid lane, but no, decides against it. Finlo popping the ult to try and stay alive. Spiraling Despairs land on the Odie. Can he find this one? The ult doesn't quite find it, but the autos do. And now they're all flashing in. Flash response as well. Oof. So kill on the mid laner. Well, poor old Mikhail, weak side, pulls that turret, and now they do have the feats of warfare. Feats of strength, I mean. 4 Celestials, so they've picked up those boots. Thanks to perfect form. Doing really well. He's very ahead, and W's landing onto Mr. Babyback. Do they have the damage? Finno's walking in now. Curtains are cooling. The shots are landing onto Lord Light. He will fall, and now it's just Cookie left. The 4th shot didn't land, but Finno's chasing after him. Finding the Q-slows. Only has the barrier once again. The W lands onto Jesperaldo to stun him up, but the Crescendum does well to peel for himself. But he's in the middle of the members. Can't find the healing. Ignite ticks on them, and they might look for a dive. Just got to push this one out. Cookie trying to get the recall. The cancel on the recall does go wide. But Astronauts on this bot side doing well. This... My bad, pal. Let me... There we go. It's alright, I got you, pal. Oh, I'll sit back in my chair. I won't hunch over. It's Can perfect form carry this lead. Lord Lightly doesn't know that Brownie Dash is here. Oh, bit awkward there. The W did interrupt it. The hook again. Lord Lightly not going to fall surely. And the 4th shot finds it. Now Finna's up here to stop perfect form from Extenders lead. That's a good kill on both sides of the rift. Oof. My days, this is a banger. Already in the early game, but the gold is so even. That's the perfect form on that. Perfect form on that volley bear. There we go. Bit of a tongue twister. I guess if Mr. Babyback does have that lead, maybe he can kill these tanks. They're doing well currently. And it looks like there's a gank mid, perhaps. Or just a push out. Brown Dash is in that W, finding Lord Lightly over the wall. There's the hook. And the E stun as well. I think it's just a bit of one. Gets a clunk. Heart steal. That's all it's going to be. And they're looking for more. Getting these raptors. Nicely. Will maybe steal that one away. But it resets. Ooh. Bit awkward. And Jesperaldo knows this. Starting up the Rift Herald. Oh, does land on the barcode. Mikhail's here. Gonna slap him around a bit. Ooh, but there's a lot of damage on the Brownie Dash. Ay, ay, ay. And AST have decided, hey, yo, man. I'm dying to this volleyball. Odie, help your brother out. So it's another trade. Objective Rift. Or Ocean Drake. What map have we got? Cloud Drake, man. And the overlay! I just saw it with my own eyes! They just took that. What's going on here? Give as well to E away. Thank goodness. On this one. Brownie Dash is on mission. Kraken Slayer on Senna. I guess you can proc it fast, right? You can just Q or auto Q. So I can see the vision. I know Black Cleaver is like something you really want to see because they changed it to say, I think the on hit applies like The on-hit effect applies twice. Ooh, Brownie Dash missing a little bit, but does get the flash. Trades a lot of his HP for it. Yay, yay, yay. But that's no flash on Barcode. Surely we calm it down now, guys. There's no objective up for another like 3 minutes. We can chill out. Alright. Perhaps we see a different... Never mind, we're not chilling out. Only using the ultimate Barcode living thanks to that shield. Whee! Desperato's mad. Wouldn't become lightning doesn't land. But yay. Never mind, we're not chilling out. I know he is going that CDR build. Like I thought. Ooh. Maybe chill now. Right. Surely. Surely we're relaxing. Cookie's mad. Finding that Kraken's Slayer damage. They really want this fight now. The W has landed and the barrier's coming out. The knockup is in and TP as well from Mikhail to cover this one. Desperado is on that dry brush. Looking to walk in. Brownie Dash is overstepped now. Can they find the knockup? Call of the Forge God is coming in, knocking up Desperado. And the Bellows Breath as well, but he's flashing in onto Brownie Dash and the center ult picks it up. TP coming in from Odie as well. This is looking like a good fight for the Celestials. They cannot kill any of the members, but Lord Lightning gets hooked under the turret and it's just a brawl. It's a 4v5 now thanks to Barco flashing away his Brownie Dash. They're so low HP and there's the dive from Perfect Form. The ultimate's coming out. They're looking for more, flashing in for Perfect Form, so it's traded. Double kill for him and Desperado tanking the turret shot. Gets a nice devour to keep it alive. Odie over the wall, gets landed by the Spiraling Despair. He's so low, flashing away from the snipe. Oh my days, this is so close. Such a good fight for the Celestials, picking up multiple members and they're re-diving Finlow under the turret. Somehow doesn't take aggro and Odie picks it up. They might have overstayed a little bit too much here, and Finlow walking up, throwing out the Qs. Oh my. Woo. I think it was a 3 for 2 at the end of the day out that brawl in the bot lane over nothing. They don't get much, but they do get some good kills. And I think Shutdown Gold went over to Jesperaldo because Mr. Babyback fell, I believe. Holy. My goodness. And now we're going to see some switch up on the lane assignments. I feel like, maybe Celestials. I'd like to see Perfect Form going bot. Get that push in. Get that out to turret. We'll see. Finlow's here. Throws out the pink ward. Perfect Form going in for this one. Didn't see Finlow. Gonna fight in this 2v2. No ultimate, remember, for him, but he's doing a lot of damage on the Camille. Brownie Dash is here now, so surely Perfect Form will fall. But the Rift Shroud has been summoned in this mid lane, and they're diving a bit deep for Brownie Dash. So they get the charge out. Curtains are calling. I'm not sure if anybody's going to pick up, though. All the shots do land. Just to be annoying, the QE lands, but he has rooted. Spiraling Despair coming out. Can Barcode find the snipe? He can, because he's just too slowed. And now I think, ooh, side lanes for Astronauts. Looking rough. The Celestials are super strong, and even with that kill, Atakan on spawn. Sheesh. Perma fighting. My days, it's like a kill a minute. It's impressive. TP as well to ensure this one from Perfect Form, and they might be able to do the Drake afterwards as well. They're finding the Q onto Lord Lightly. Oh, the W's there. Knocked up is Brownie that's trying to peel for him, but the Devour comes out. It's going to be spat out in the middle of the team. And I think this is a bit of a broken game for Astronauts. Celestials are winning so much. Just getting a few little pickups. I don't know if Astronauts want to fight this one, but they're sticking around for it. W is interrupted, so nothing. Call of Forge God coming out. They want to find this fight, but I don't know if it's a good one for Astronauts. They're trying to find the QE, and Perfect Form's diving in the backline. Will be the first to fall in this fight. Lord Lightly's just too tanky for them, and so does Mikhail fall. Just for all they're trying to do their best. Full shot coming out, but never mind. Astronauts are finding it in this river fight afterwards. Become 4 kills for them, a triple kill for Mr. Babyback. I've played Aram with this guy and he knows how to last hit. 8-2. It's on his back. Can he kill these members? And doing well there. Whew. My goodness. He gets stunned by that and the snipe afterwards. Youch. Poor old Odie's already half HP. But we'll clear out that wave. Finlow's behind. Barcode does have that passive, so he won't get stunned up from that one. Barcode missed the Spiraling Despair, and that's just a kill. 3 for Finlow. My days. It's not slowing down. We're not calming it down. We're keeping this kill per minute. Before this first game, maybe it's the sign of what this series is going to be. Brownie Dash might be caught out. The wind becoming lightning doesn't land. Already used the E. So can't dash into him. Doing well to get deep vision. As always. Brownie Dash. Doing work. My goodness. And I gotta say, I haven't mentioned Finlow, but he's unkillable? What am I saying? W interrupt on the recall. Poor old Mikhail. Will Earway does have the flash, but I think the slows are just too much on this one. Even devouring up. Spits him out. Poor Cookie. Jesperald also coming in. Will pick up Mikhail in that side lane. I don't know if they can really do much with that. They're just adding it to the stats. Why not? Oof. My goodness. This match is not slowing down. I knew it was going to be a banger. I didn't realize it was going to be this much of a banger. We're going to try and have a look. It's still so even. W coming out as well. Does knock up Brownie Dash just over that wall a little bit. And they try and chase for him, but the W move speed's too good. Cannot find him. The next objective is a Baron, but I imagine without a pick, they're not going to be finding anything. Finlow does have that passive, but it is broken before anything. He still has the ultimate, though, just goes to half HP. Can heal that one up. AST are looking for it. Hook. Will it land? It is dodged away from Lord Lightly. That move speed is too much. The E over the one, the blast code as well. He's going to find a W out of there. So doing fine. Oh, beautiful QE from Odie. Ulting Lord Lightly. Perhaps not the target you wanted to. Doesn't find the kill. It's quite a lot used. And Jesperado's chasing him down. Look at the cloud buff move speed. They're out of there. It's such a back and forth between this one. Suddenly they're diving into the river. Now they're back into the jungle. Might find some damage on this turret. They do not. Curtains are cool. They want to take this fight. Astronauts, they're going to find Lord Lightly. First of all, the hook interrupt. The fourth shot finds it for them. And they're running it down. Astronauts want a bit more. But they can't find it. Celestials run out. Their Baron Nashor has spawned. Are they going to try and pick up Barcode on the side lane? Or are they going to just start this one up? They are going to start this one up. Astronauts just start the Baron. Perhaps they look for the turn. They've got Call of the Forge God and the Unleash Power from Syndra. So they do have options. There's Call of the Forge God just calling it out. Will it land? It does land onto Jesperado, and that's the pick they want for this Baron as well. Brown Dash is even looking for Cookie. The QE's good as well. He falls. And now, surely Astronauts turn straight back onto the Baron. Somebody's going to have to answer perfect form, perhaps. Split pushing. Not there. Likely to get that inner turret. Might greed for it. Gee, first. No more Astra Thronauts. Just you wait. Just you wait. The game's not over. Ulting is. He's greeding for it. He's going for this turret. Will fall eventually. There it is. Can he escape with the heist though? Does look like it. Power for in turret. I think that's their best outcome they can find. Seeing as a lot of members did fall. It's more than a kill per minute now. Lord Lightly likely to be picked out, but Babyback has to reload. Where's that E? Shield. W is Finlow. Oh, a beautiful QE and the ult coming out. The Devour is there. Lord Lightly's so low. I don't think this is a fight Celestials want to take. Curtains are cooling as well. Landing shots on the Barco. They're all so low. Spiraling Despair is not going to be enough damage. And Desperado as well. Double kill for Brownie Dash. And once again, this is an objective for them. And Perfect Form is going to try and find some turret damage. But Odie and Michaela are there. QE lands onto him. And he's surely going to fall to them. And they do pick up that one. It is soul point for Astronauts. Soul point for Astronauts. And kills are now coming into their favor. Because Finlow back on tank duty. No deaths. Just going where he pleases. Pushing down that bot lane. Astronauts might go back down, but want to reset. 3 items strong is the baby back. They cancel the recalls actually. And they're going to push down on this bot side. And barcode cover. He does AoE damage, but that Baron buff minions means they're just not going to take enough damage for them. Doing well with this Baron is Astronauts. Do Celestial want to chase this one? They do not. They're getting out of there. Power recall, there's no way they get cancelled. Right, yeah. I think that Baron has flipped it in their favor for Astronauts. They're now 6k ahead. Doing nicely. Mid lane and bot are strong and perfect for him. Gets stunned. W does well. The hook lands onto him. He's gonna fall. And there's no split push annoyance anymore. That's knocked off the table. Baron's still got like 20 seconds. Though will never die, literally. And they'll get some of this. They'll get that outer turret in top. Oof. Even the Ornn upgrades coming in. That Collector. That Shadow Flame. Upgraded. I think this is the strongest point. But of course, can I say the later this goes, the stronger Cookie can get? Really waiting on that IEE breakpoint, and Lord Lightly Wing trying to find the 2 members of Astronauts. Finlow, this might be where he dies, using the ultimate to just walk out of there. Never mind. Thought he might have been caught. It just pops out and it's full HP again. Absolutely fine. Hook. Lands. All good, and they even got that inner turret on that side lane. No outer turrets, just inhibitor. The inhibitor turret left for Celestials. I imagine, of course, we're gonna see a soul fight. How can we not? How can we not? You can't just give it up like that, right? Celestials aren't going out without a fight. My lordy lord, this series is going to be crazy. Astronauts win on any side select. That would be great, honestly. Now, we've got time. We've got at least a minute before any fight breaks out, right? Surely. Look at this deep vision from Brownie. This guy always has that warded. Ooh, perfect form. Thought he could pick up Odie and he might have the damage. The W is enough to find it. That's a shutdown going over to him, and he's got the healing a little bit on to Finlow. Might fall eventually, but the shields are strong. Will go down 1 for 1. 1 for 1 on this one. Brownie Dash maybe gonna find it. Crescent Guard used from Jesperaldo. That's a big ultimate used before. Might come back up in time. W even coming out onto Baby Back. They can find the Q-Stow flashing in. Lord Lightly's mad on this one. This could be the pickup. Call the Forge Guard not landing onto them, forcing out multiple flashes. from AST. The curtains are calling. Going to find some damage onto Jesperaldo. Can he find the snipe? Just one more. The fourth shot is blocked from Cookie, but now he's knocked up from McKeel and surely will fall. Devoured is McKeel. And there's the Brownie Dash ultimate to pick it up. This is the fight they want. 30 seconds on the Cloud buff. And that'll be sold for them if they get this Drake. I don't think the respawns will be enough to have this one. And oh, while he's backing, blind, just knew. Brownie Dash doing work on this Pyke. Do not give this guy Pyke. Cannot happen, but it is a fearless draft that is out for the rest of the series, which is something for Celestials. I imagine Astronauts might even just sprint to this Baron. Yeesh. My goodness. Coming in strong, AST. It's an absolute fist fight. It just went in their favor. Perhaps it's this unkillable Mundo. Back on tank duty, and of course, Mr. Baby back. 11 and 2. But 5k gold lead in the jungle? Why did this guy go on a fighter's arc? What was he thinking? Okay, Baron. Surely they get the push and finish this game out cleanly. Brownie Dash is still on the map, buffing out those minions, being annoying. Ah, true, buddy. Well, I guess the game is over. Spoilers. Odie finds the interrupt on the W, and the W from Baby back to keep him alive. Jesperaldo's gonna find out this pick, but Mundo goes where he pleases. Hello, Cookie. Gonna get the shot onto Jesperaldo. The Devourer, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Finlow flashing in. Gets rooted up, but that's a double kill for them. And now, with those 3 kills, they've got the Baron buff. They're gonna walk this one down. Perfect form. Surely gets his back cancelled. Yep, McKeel's there. It's only going to be Barcode on the base defense because Perfect Form is on this side lane. Just messing around with McKeel. I think it's going to be a clean one. Mr. Babyback hit by the Spiraling Despair. The snipe isn't enough. Godlike on Finlow. And that's got to be GG. That's got to be the end. We're seeing the fight, but I think they're just hitting those turrets. They are on the Nexus. Damn. Astronauts made it close in the first, like, 10 minutes, but boom. What a game one. Holy schmoly. My goodness, let me transition back over. I've got myself on full cam. Big win for the Astronauts. Massive. Let's freaking go. Oof. I'm hearing a beep, beep, beep. Am I going crazy? Why was there... What the heck? 5 points! You're 1 point! Damn! Let's go! As my client is dying. Oh gosh. I don't know why there was a beep, beep, beep at the end of that. There we go. I've been invited. True. I'm absolutely mental. It does look like Celestials are going to take that blue side again. On this one. Yep. Bam. Choose prediction outcome. It was the Astronauts taking that one. My goodness. I'm crazy for casting so much League. Gonna get burnt out. But I had a nice break over the weekend. Who wins game 2? Astronauts or the two. Boom. Ooh. True. Unkillable Mundo. Game 2. Bosch. On that, on this, on that. I'm full cam. Bang, bosh, bing. Damn. My goodness. What a first match. I can't believe it. I love just the brawling going on this one. Sheesh. Accidentally click U game. Ah. So yeah. Astronauts. 1 up in this best of 3. I don't have that in the title. But whatever. Best of 3. Level 1. Boom, 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 bing. 0, bosh, bing, bang, bling, ding. And we're already in draft. Ain't no rest, you know? I know there's like a little delay on my end, but like, oof, give me a breather. I think I might take this one slow. LeBlanc banned out again. Oh, damn. Holy, astronauts woke up. Look at the fist fight. Cassante pick? Maybe. We'll see. Zach Band's coming in. Love it, Sedge Band. And they realized this guy's not playing fighters. Sedge Band, Zach Band. I mean, you look at Brownie Dash and a lot of his games. That Zach is fared. Bit of a flex pick. Same bands coming in from Astronauts. I love that emote, man. This is so silly. Let's see what Celestials do. Tristana, another flex. Playing the wrong music. Champion selection. Bosh. Oh. Oof. I'm gonna take a little breather. Never mind. Astronauts don't want me to take a breather. What? Neferi. I think it's another flex. Yeah, is it still good mid? And in the jungle? Well, there you go. Never mind. What? Who is this guy? I honestly, never in all my years would I think that. Astronauts picking Neferi. Hey, get Tyrese in there, man. What? Holy. Wukong answer. I mean, I love a Talia pick. Like, Wukong can't E onto you. Tristana as well can get stopped by the rocks. I love it. Cassante, Oriana. So that flex likely to be removed because you see the Talia. Oriana, I think it's kind of even. If there is support, if anybody were to play Neferi support, it's Brownie. I can see it. I could see him. He's the one guy I would trust. If he says in comms, Neferi support looks good here, blind. I believe. And weak side king, McKeel. Picking up that Scion. I think Santi does well into Scion. Maybe we see it, but perfect form. Might go for more of that split push again. I think could have worked out for them, but there was just perma fist fighting all the time. And there's a more ban again. Not the Maud Bad. Oh, it's gone away. Oh, it's back. He's off the table. Kale as well. I guess they don't want that free lane Kale. Can do absolutely fine in the Scion. Just scale up like a menace into that late game. This fight. Call it in. What else does Baby Back play? I know what he can play. Let's see. On this one. Braum. The heart is the strongest muscle. Let's see how we do on this second phase. Need the bot lane. Oof, what's into Tristana? I think if I'm Celestial, you like an engaged support. Amumu! True! Hey, he read my... I'm in his head. I knew the Aphelios was coming. When I said I know what he can play, I knew it would be an Aphelios. Amumu support? Gwen top? Into the Scion? I don't hate it for Celestials, yeah. The Thresh? Not the kind of engaged spot I was thinking. I was thinking more like a Leona. A Rel. Alistar. Set. It was hovered last time, so Set could come in. They did consider it. But who doesn't love seeing a Thresh? That's a classic support. Irelia hovered. For them. Solo AP threat Orianna Shockwaves. Can do nicely, and it's the Kayn. Instead, nobody thought that one. Why not? Nico? Maokai coming in instead. I forgot to do a draft prediction. Screw it, I'll do it. Celestials, Astro. Blah, 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 blah. Can't even spell astronauts. Hello? There we go. Why not? We'll do this one, and they are already loading up. My goodness. Bosh. Winnable. Always winnable. We never doubt them. Either side. Surely. Always winnable, always throwable. Yes, I love it. That's for sure. I will run actually an ad before this. Real quick. No, I can't run an ad. Damn it. I think we're good though. I don't think we'll get an ad in the game. Surely, right? Kayn is the Scion. Guess we're going red Kayn. Well, I'm. Hey, yo, I wish Naafiri was in the chat for this Naafiri game. That would be sick. Somebody call him. Get him in here. Come on. I'm gonna add him on Discord. I don't care. Let's find him. Where is he? I'm a curse. gosh. Gonna fly through this one. Getting on the rift ASAP. Come on. Can astronauts just 2-0 this one? Because, I mean... the Aphelios. It's... a single AP threat as well from both Taliyah and Orianna. I guess only really Sion is like, yo, I'll stack up that armor. Might be a bit unkillable again, but I'm worried for this game. Because, like, perfect form is doing a lot. Let's go! He's here! Love it, love it. My go. Oh, and that is draft done in. Draft done in the thing. What is it called? In the client. So we got 3 minutes of downtime. Try and do a little reset here. Get my strength going. Even on who won draft. On this one, Wukong is a nice combo with Orianna. That Cyclone Shockwave is a really good carrier of the ball. But I feel like Taliyah, this it's not warped ground, or the E I think can deny a lot of what Celestia want to do in a team fight, engaging in. We shall see. I'm hoping for another just absolute brawl, and I'm just shouting because please don't give me a slow game. My my color casting is not the best. 2 minutes 30. Loading in. Eventually. Where are we looking? There's the music I want. But once again, I got to remind you guys what they're playing for. Celestials are already locked in for playoffs, so a lose here doesn't do too much for them, I believe. I'm not sure if it'll do much. They're still locked in for playoffs, but Astronauts with the win here will lock it off, and I believe lock second, I think. Depends how standings go. Don't quote me. Ping the admins on the Phoenix League Discord. Join up. If I'm wrong. But it's been a hell of a game 1 already. I'm expecting game 2 to be just as good on this one. Might be a Tristana jumping on Aphelios' head, but I think Maokai can do best he can. WQ him away. Depends what guns Aphelios has, of course. Yeah, and we got some more Phoenixes going to decide all the playoffs and that. Whew. We're loading into it. 1 minute now, guys, and we'll be back on the rift for another banger. There's no way it goes only 2 games, right? Astronauts aren't that crazy, and I don't know how many games Finno has done in the theory, but my eyes are locked in on him. Unkillable that first game, and I think he will go absolutely psycho and flip it, and that is, I'm loading in, folks. We got this one. The prediction's running on long, so if you guys want to snipe it 5 minutes into the game, go ahead, spend your channel points. Just one, 2, maybe 10, maybe 1,000. Who knows? Who knows? Spend them while you got them. Why not, eh? It's just a bit of fun. Who doesn't love gambling? Seeing anything crazy in ruins yet? Gosh, as I am in and I'm late. I will transition. Don't worry. Gosh, we're on the roof for game 2. I don't know why it's swapped. You should not be swapped. There we go. Yeah, overlay's good. All that good stuff on the rift for game 2. And on this one, no 5 stacking this time. Oh, to tell a lie, it's a 4. If it's another 5 stack, they might catch Odie napping. If you can land that hook on Lord Lightly. They are going to walk in now. Walking up to Odie. The Q just avoided. Thanks to that passive move speed from Talia. All good. Absolutely fine. No deaths. 1 minute in. I've stopped the music. I've got this. I've done this. Q charged up the perfect form. Finding a little slap in the bush. That's all. That's 1 little red orb for him. Thank you. Bish bash bosh. Bing bang boom. We're in. Game 2. I will show a little bit of the rules. Why not? Bang bang bang. Anything creeping out at us. Gathering Storm Enjoyer on Mr. Babyback. I like to see that. Rocking the bone pate early. Mikhail's going to find perfect form in the bush. Charges up the Q a little bit. Few autos. And a Garage auto as well. Perfect form going on this one. Does a lot of damage. Oh my days. It's just it's just perma fighting. Why not? Both health pots already used. And the Q does land onto Mr. Babyback. Throws out an E on his head as well. Bummel proc. And I like the saplings in the bush. To stop them standing in there at all. And a level advantage from Odie. Used that nicely. Lord Lightly stepping up. Has that level 2. Lands the Q on the Brownie Dash. They jump in as well. The play on both of them. Ignite is ticking as well. Exhaust coming out. Not the damage, but that's blow. Ooh. Good damage onto Brownie. So a bit of an opposite from last game. Where Celestial's bot lane doing nicely. Even forcing Brownie Dash to recall. Flash and exhaust used already on him. So if another hook lands, he could. Oh, it's cancelled actually. Level 3 for perfect form. So can heal up when he uses that E into the wall. Might even go 2 points Q. Shall I have a look? Shall we have a look, Siki? I'm so curious on that one. Oh, he's recalling anyway. Doesn't matter. Where am I? There I am. Jungler's pathing bot side again. We want to fight over this one. Q does land on the Brownie Dash. Gets the flay away. And that's another flash. Good interrupt from Brownie Dash. To deny that hop on his head. So this bot lane has completely flipped. In the second series. Fully charged Q. W doesn't land onto him. Perfect form. With that level up. I'm waiting. First blood is around the corner. It's happening in one of these lanes. Desperado is first on that Scuttle Crab as well. Inno is a little bit behind. We'll just smite that one up. And pick it up nicely. Goodness, nothing going on. Just yeah. Oh, the flash hook! Why baited? Directly Cam says that and didn't happen on my screen. I'm just gonna assume it didn't hit. You know, trying to get this scuttle is smited from Desperado though. That's the 2 Qs, but no scuttle for Finland, I'm afraid. Unfortunate, pal. Will be double scuttled in this second match. Love watching Brownie dash. Oh, it is good. Odie doing nicely, finding the big Q on his head and the phase rush away. Oh, the hook does land onto poor old Baby Back. Ignited as well. Only has that barrier. Will he fall? Uses it now to stay alive from that ignite. Ticking slowly. And Cookie might want this. Has the flash. Has the jump. Leaping in. There it is. Going in. Good interrupt for him under the turret. So will surely trade. Flashing away. But he's still under the turret. Oh no. If he was just out the turret, that would have been 2 kills for them. But only trades 1 for 1. Still worth getting that first blood on this bot side. Cookie is angry. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Perfect form tanks on the turret shot, but having a CS advantage, doing well once again in this top side. And it's all winning. It's all coming up. Celestials, just individually in these lanes. Doing well. Gonna need to find something for the side of Astronauts. Jumping in. Just Roller is in the bush, and Cookie takes a lot of damage before this fight even starts. Not the jump in you wanted to see. Perhaps waited just a bit longer. Finlow's here. Only 1 Q and 2 Qs onto Lord Lightly. We'll burn him down. Just a tad. So good little cover and perfect form. Being annoying on this game. Just perma-queuing forward. Has the same push. Surely we'll find that. W onto it, but Flay under the turret. Flashing away his Brownie Dash exhausted. Is onto Lord Lightly. Is this a kill for Baby Back? It will be. Perhaps the lane's not broken. Ult charged up as well from McGill. Trying to find this solo bowler in the top side. Flash W onto the ult. Perfect form goes. Will dash out and then goes towards the minions. Low HP. Just getting that push. Doing a bit of a bow strat. Focusing on the wave. And red, white guns for him. Didn't notice Odie roam down as well. Thinking they can find something. Thought he'd hit that turret more, but they get the plate. Nice work there, but losing out on a wave. Odie is. And Jesperado is going to look for McKeel. No flash, no ult. Out of there. Fully charged the Q. I think going to die for this wave. Gets the cannon surely, right? Cyclone coming in. Will fall. Eventually. He'll go down. And get that. Oh! Doesn't get the cannon. Ah. That's not cash money. Astronauts did do the Drake at some point. Not sure. Ooh, ult coming in from Finlow. Just engaging on this one. Is mad. Chunking out the mid laner. For this, Brownie Dash is going to notice Jesperado doing the grubbies, and they do get 1, so don't know how much. And poor old Baby Back on the weak side. Gonna try and pick up this wave, but Cookie took a lot of damage onto that turret. Maybe they picked away the Thresh, because Thresh Aphelios is kind of a pro play combo. Can allow Thresh to just step up and then gets the lantern back. Perfect forms in this bush. Gonna trade it into McKeel a little bit. Hook is dodged away from. Doing well to trade back is Mr. Baby Back. Knows his limits on the Aphelios. Good stuff. Doing really nicely in that 1v2. Perhaps Brown just looking for something. Is on the wall. Throws out the ult and it lands onto both of them. Gets that snipe. Will root him up and just picks up that kill. Baby Back is popping off. Ignite burning off the Brownie Dash. Oh, never mind. No, he's not. No, he's not popping off. I lied. He's running it down under the turret. Trying to find that kill. Nice Desperado covering the bot lane there. Oh dear. Maybe he knew he was dead and thought, you know what? Maybe I can find him. Surely right. Perfect form in the ult. It's really close to this red cane, surely. I'm not sure how it works. Can I even see if I click on him? Will it even tell me? Or am I going to miss something? No idea. I don't know if I have any idea. Does the overlay tell me? Brownie dash? Bit of a roam? Not sure. But must be close. He does have Infernum. The Q does land onto him. They're going to heads on the baby back. Just blown up. No flash, no barrier. Thank you. All Celestials. And it's just fist fighting. No real advantage for them in the bot lane. But meanwhile, solo lane, Barcode just slowly getting an advantage into Odie. No ult perfect form. He's going quite low. Ult doesn't land the damage. I can see the vision. I can see what he's doing here. Support or combat. Trying to stop this wave. Pushing in. Knows in that one. Ooh, no Mikhail. No ult to get away from this one. Will just fall to that Jesperado gank. My lordy. Guys. Keep up the fighting. Pillows here, baby back pushing in. The ult from Brownie Dash as well. Will be tanking up that turret shot. Will reset it in. Even Odie coming in. 2 kills. Surely going to come in, and Finlow finds that second one. And the Drake is spawning in 40 seconds. 50, 40. Maybe that gives him an advantage, but it'll be solo plates for Mr. Babyback. There's the red-white guns. Gonna just chakram those down. He does a lot of damage to the turret. Look at it fall so fast. And the 2 grubs as well. Might take the first turret of the game on that one. Brownie just covering him. Just Roller's on his way. Doesn't want that one, but the turret is low. You can see 1 plate there. Left. Bonk. Hey, yo, Odie. Throwing out the Qs. There's the red cane. It is there. I imagine Mikhail might want a Bramble Vest to stop some of the healing from Perfect Form. And look at that solo plate gold and the kills. Poor Baby Back now actually is ahead. After I said there's no real advantage. It's 800 gold ahead. Could be an item difference. Finlow's spotted out trying to take this blue buff, but he's got the team backing him up. So surely we'll be finding this one. Perfect Form ulting actually onto them. I don't think astronauts can really do too much. We'll just smack him around a bit. Get away with a heist, stealing that blue buff away. Do they dive? Does Celestial push this one and dive? Jesper was waiting in that bush. I don't know if they can really do this. I think this wave is going to be cleared out. Hook does land. The ult is committed. Cyclone under the turret as well. Just going on to Brownie Dash. The exhaust is good to deny some of the damage, but Chili Baby Back is so low and so is Brownie. The dive goes well for them, but Finlow's on the cover. Finding the lantern away though, so it's all good for Celestials. Picking up 2 kills, 2 for 1. In the bot lane dive. Nice work. Another super close game in this early. Super close early game in this game too. That's what I wanted to say. I'm surprised. I thought Perfect Form might be annoying and just proxy. But I guess not. Playing it standard. Doing okay. There's a lot of percent health damage with the Eclipse with the red form as well. Lord Lightly does find a hook onto Finlow. W'd by Brownie Dash, but there's not any damage of it. Gonna eat some honey through. Oh, actually committing onto Lord Lightly. Does have the flash and the shield for himself. Finlow doesn't go too deep. There's the flash away. Brownie Dash once more though, and Chili Babyback is here picking up that kill. Does Brownie Dash fall? And he does. The flash is too late. Trading 1 for 1. 4 supports. just 1-for-1 across the board. McKeel's so low. I think this is a dive. The Q forward in. Yeah, just the damage is good. And hey, yo. Perfect form. Doing work in this top side. All the Celestials. Is clean stuff and having a little bit of a gold advantage thanks to this top side. Four Celestial cookies in that lonesome. Babyback finds a stun. Finno's on the long wraparound and the wall to lock him out. I think Cookie might just send it, see if he can trade 1-for-1 onto Brownie Dash, but the CC is good for that. 1-for-1 on Chili. Babyback's in the lantern, keeps him alive. Finlow's diving this one, finds the reset on the turret aggro, will pick up that one. It's just 1-for-1s, 1-for-1s. Constantly. I thought he was out of there. Thanks to that lantern, but no. Finlow doesn't want to. This constant roaming from Odie is meaning this mid lane is kind of bleeding, and a 1k gold lead for Barcode. I'm waiting for these shockwaves to do a lot of damage in these fights. Because it's just it's got one assist, so not much kill participation. That's just from Odie. Can't see roaming, and I guess the farming is good as well. The CS for Barcode, so we got to watch out for those shockwaves, because once he matches up with Jesperaldo, like I said, a good carrier for that ball in these team fights. They're surely gonna happen around once again a Cloud Rift. Man, I was blessed with like Infernal Souls on the MCon stream, but only Cloud Rift around here. Perfect form, looking for McKeel. Might just find this solo bowler. He's going in, just constantly fucking this one. McKeel's fine. Gets chunked down though. Perfect form. Doing a lot of damage to this tank, and I think Nazu, you're right. Surely you can't blindside without going unpunished. It's looking good for them. Perfect form does have the TP, a little bit of a bush set up in this Seabrush. They're gonna find out Astronauts in this one. Jesperaldo diving in. Cookie's gonna find this one. They try and wall him off, but no, Brownie Dash is left to the wolves of Celestial picking up that kill. Can they answer much? Perfect form has TP'd in on the backline. Its flash is blown everywhere, and currently it is advantage for Celestials. Can Astronauts do much? There's the shockwave onto Odie. Here comes McGill in that ultimate. Perfect form waiting for that W knockup, but they cannot do much other than pop the ult onto McKeel. Will he go further? He does. Look at that healing coming in is too much for the Slime Celestials, and they're winning these fights. Just, even though it was a 2v2, 2-4-2 again. But we're seeing, like, I want to say they had a health advantage. I could be wrong because Perfect Form had the healing, but Lord Lightweave was so low. But these fights are super close. Like, maybe if that shockwave landed on more members, could have been a different story. Sprinting down here, ready for this Cloud Drake. The Celestials aren't too far to follow. Do have a pink ward on this one. Gonna find a hook onto McGill to start this fight off, and it's flashing away, but they do get this one, and it's a fight in the pit. They're just sending, and the shockwave lands onto two members. Mr. Bayback, can you do much in the pit? Fighting away, has the red white, but will fall the Cookie. And that's 2 kills, double kill for Jesperaldo, and they're looking for McGill. No flash, it was burned earlier. They don't get the Drake, but they get the 3 kills in response, which, hey, is a decent win for this one. Jesperaldo gets the flip from Odie's, trying to deal some damage, but the locket keeps him alive. Finlow hopping over the wall, finding the double Q onto Lord Lightly. Will do a little bit of damage, but the Cloud Rift just pushing out there. Cookie's like, I don't need you guys. I'm just going to hit the mid lane turret while you guys just buy time for us. Can Astronauts find too much behind it? There's the lantern away. Finlow's ulting in, but he's falling so low. Cookie does a lot of damage to him, and it's not enough. Ay, ay, ay. I think, I want to say, Celestials currently in the lead with that gold advantage still in their favor. Can't do maths right now. My head is dizzy. 4. There you go. About 3k gold lead. Near enough. We'll give it to him. Atakan has spawned. And it's only... I can't believe there's only been 3 turrets killed as well. I guess that mid inner is really low. Perfect form. Looks like a fully charged Q from Nikhil. Inno is here if they want to find something, but staying alive might be annoying as well. Perfect form knows Finlow's here, and he's just going to walk in there. Finds a Q on him and the W. Smite didn't quite take it. He's even just going to walk up and hit that turret and kill this one. Have you just greeted too much here? Going into ultimate into Babyback to delay it a little bit. I imagine we'll try and escape, but Astronauts do have the damage and pick that one up. But all the members are now slapping the Atakan. I think going to find that one even throughout the Rift Herald, and Atakan is so low at that 900 damage. We'll find the kill on that one in the Cyclone to try and keep him alive, but the armor has been shredded, so I think Astronauts are going to pick up this kill for the answer for it. They did sprint all the way down. Do they look for more? They're walling off the members of Celestial. Lord Lighty is next on the table ulting, but a good flash away, so stays alive. I think good little just bait from Perfect Form. Like, hey, come chase me, I'll get your turret. You'll kill me for it, but the team will get Atakan. So Astronauts really only 2 kills, and that's about it for them. We'll try and... Can I even say claw their way back in? So I feel like there hasn't been a proper team fight yet. It's been just like 4v4s, 3v4s, 3v4, 4v4... You know what I'm trying to say. And it's all on the back of Babyback. For Astronauts, can they pick this one up? Can he carry? Has the potential. Isaphelios is fairly strong for them, but not massively. We shall see. And the classic overlays lying to us. How many Drakes in this game? It won't tell us. And the sure hook does land on the Brownie Dash, and there's multiple members here for Celestials. They're not going to find enough damage onto that one. Will escape on this one, but they're continuing this fight, and it's 5 members strong for AST, but Perfect Form is on the back line, but it's not enough for them. 2 kills already in the favor of Astronauts. This could be the team fight there you are looking for to bring them back into this game. It's 3 members dead, 4 members dead, triple kill for Babyback. What did I say? This guy has the potential. Flash over from Barcode, no flip for them, and Astronauts surely have to find a push and objective. It will be the Cloud Drake for them. Let me just go back over and double check the... Wow, who did that? Oh, I got rid of everything. They do have the Cloud Drake. I thought they did, but I'm double checking. So with that one, they go to Soul Point for them, and maybe they're looking for Barcode, but no, we'll just hit this turret and pick that one up. My goodness, now the Goldie's completely even thanks to Babyback triple kill. 2.3 I can't even read anymore. 2.7 ahead for them. Doing work. But if Celestials find this dive, find Perfect Form on the flank, like, I'm waiting for this shockwave. I'm waiting for this Cyclone shockwave combo. I might have missed it because, you know, can only see so much. I'm only one man. Oh, the hook has landed with Baron spawning as well. Finlow trying to escape this one, but Jesperado read it well. Finding it there. Will fall 1 for 1 on the junglers. Ulting in is Mikhail, and a good flip on the Cookie. They get 2 kills in the response from Astronauts. TP even coming in from Perfect Form, just sprinting in. Astronauts are a little bit split here. Is this going to be the shutdown? No. Astronauts turn back and pick up that. It's just going in the favor of Astronauts now, these fights. Mr. Bayback just... They're not killing the right members. Finlow's just distraction. That's all it is. As they push down this mid lane, inner turret, tier 2, whatever you want to call it, Brownie Dash. He's just being annoying. It's just him. He could die to Barcode. Okay. Woof. They have slowly clawed this one back, Astronauts. Like, there was a massive... what was there? I felt like there was a big lead in mid. And now it's only 300 gold. Same in the jungle. They've kind of started to equalize it. They do have the upgraded boots. I forgot to mention that. Somehow. The feat's not tracking. I believe it's from kills and objectives. That would make sense. Rolling off. What are we looking for here? I think it's Lord Lightly. He's all on his lonesome. There's no lantern for himself. Legendary on the side of Mr. Bayback. Shockwave comes in, picking up Odie. Took that Wall Rider a little bit too far. But it's fine. There's no Shockwave. There's just the Cyclone to interrupt Finlow. And they're looking for Jesperado. The ult as well. Gets blocked by the clone. But Brownie Dash is going for it. Diving deep. Tried to get a hook. A knockback. Coming into it. Will die to the bomb. It's a close fight, and once again, Perfect Form on the split push. Can they just 3-man this? Are they worried about Perfect Form? I don't think they can do that. They're sprinting out of base. Is Celestial going to read this one? Or do they think they just reset? This is just a free Baron. What a good call from Astronauts. They used Baron buff well last game. And perhaps this second game they'll do the same. That is a big Baron. Damn, they knew they were just low in the base. They shredded that. Thanks to the baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. 4k ahead. 4 completed items. This guy is gonna be annoying. They're looking for Lord Lightly. Find the W. The knockback into Mr. Bayback, but no. He might fall, but he does too much damage. The healing is good. The shut drums, he does so much damage. It's a shutdown. Going over to Jesperado, but the fight is already done before it started. Yeah. I'll say that. He still has the shockwave. Does Barcode. The ball's back on him. Can he find anything? He won't cast it now. He will finally cast it, but I think it's... Oh my goodness, living! Perfect Form keeps him alive. Diving in, will get stunned up into the ultimate. Perfect Form might pop up on this one. Does a lot of healing, queuing into the middle of them, and I think it's good. So is Barco backing him up, finding the E into the wall. The healing isn't quite there yet. There's the Q. He's dealing a lot of damage. Perfect Form is the carry for the below 100 HP. Odie even right in the wall to safety. I think that pickup, this fight, they were so ahead, and Perfect Form just popped off, killing 2 of them. And that delays the soul. 4 Astronauts. TP coming in from Odie. TP coming in from Barcode. Can they set up this one? I think they're greeting for it. Astronauts is not good for them. Ah, E just denies everything. And Mikhail, he's tanky, but is it tanky enough? Oh, the TP stops him. And Perfect Form dies. No way. Oh, that's just unlucky. Damn. And now they're just going to take this Drake, delaying the soul. 4 Astronauts. Mikhail stepping up too far. The Drake was already gone. That is so good. TP flank to try and pick up the kill and gets hit by the old baby back. Good find, just a kill on Jesperaldo. Thank you. Caught him napping, but on a ward. Set pick nowhere, buddy. They picked Kayn. And there's still somebody with Baron. Who's still got Baron? I don't think any of them have got Baron left. They're all dead. I think that Baron buff's a lie. So when I thought they could use Baron buff, they didn't really get a chance to. Other side of AST, no soul. Soul is delayed. Because astronauts do have 2 Cloud Drake. This one's gonna slow down a little bit. See if we can find this top lane out of turret. Perfect form. Actually trying to 1v1 Finlow here. Has a lot of damage. The Eclipse is procced. Dashing away is Finlow, but here's Brownie Dash on the flank. Gets a knock up into the team, into the ultimate. Can he just walk out of that one? He will be, but Brownie Dash is mad. He's throwing out those tangling roots, making this fight longer. Even an ult from Chili Babyback flashing over the wall. Doesn't find the kill, but does a lot of damage. And now they're just diving in. Good Cyclone interrupt, but flashing in is Finlow will pop to perfect form. It's not enough. Still 4 members strong though. Our astronauts finding that inner turret. Maybe a little bit too deep from Finlow, but I respect it. They were so low. They were quite low. Might have saw it. Might, you know, there was an angle. A bit too aggressive. But you know what? If you keep going for those moments, eventually it'll pay off. And we get a highlight. Oh, Cookie, not the jump you wanted to take. Insta exhaust. Denying that one. Barcode, no shockwave. We'll just live out of that. Astronauts pull back. Limit testing. Yeah, he's the GOAT. Limit test legend. Once again, crazy high kill game. Gold advantage is all Mr. Babyback. He's completed. He's full build. He doesn't need more gold. Hey, give that cannon over the Brownie Dash. You don't need that gold. I think he even has an elixir as well. Hey. Yeah, give some over to Finlow so you can have that montage moment. It looks like astronauts setting up vision on this Drake, throwing out saplings, Lord lightly, trying to clear it out for the team. It's absolutely just pitch black for the side of Celestials in this top side. Baron spawning in 25. And they're going to stick around, 5 members strong in this top side. Celestials need more time to just walk in, clear out some of this vision. Finlow, wow, it's perfect form, but no, finding just the 1 Q. Backs up a little bit. Big pings. They want to maybe find a pick before this. They're entering now. Celestials walking in. Gonna find McKeel. Form dashing in as well. The astronauts have started this Baron. Can Celestial find anything, but it's gone before they can even get a glance at it. And once again, astronauts have this Baron. No fight, nothing, because Celestials, there's just no vision for them. They can't see. It's pitch black, and astronauts even staying around on the map. Pushing out mid and can easily set a vision once again. For this Drake, there's no wards though. For Brownie Dash, Finlow might be inching a little bit. No, he's a good flip, will live. And TP coming in. They've found Jesperaldo on his own red buff. Cookie's trying to find something. Will find Finlow, but that's 1-for-1 junglers again, and it's winning for astronauts. Killing off 2 members already, and that TP, the perfect form. Thought there was going to be more of a fight, but there just simply is not. Flashing is only whiffing a little bit. But it's absolutely fine. That's inhibitor down with the Baron buff still on. He's too strong. 7k. Full build, man. Give somebody else some gold. Come on, Babyback. Gets a good Q snipe. Let's see how much damage that does. Oof, insta half HP off 1 Q. And the auto cue from it, and Brownie Dash is sending. This is going to be a miracle base defense from Celestial. It's just an open Nexus. Can perfect form find anything? Lord lightly falls. Perfect form is down. And Astronauts, just a quick 2-0. My days is a scrappy game, and it just went in their favor. I feel like I've got to give props to Brownie Dash getting that deep vision, all of them as well. Finlow denying those tank allegations, and I believe somehow these lads have done it. I think they're second. I think these Astronauts guys are second in the Phoenix League. This is the Astronauts theme song for me in my eyes. I've got to go over to it. A huge dub on the day. The Astronaut boys, fantastic. I feel like there was some highlight moments for the Celestials, of course. Like that top laner was super strong. Same with Barcode in that mid lane. Cookie as well in that early game. Tried to pop off, but Mr. Babyback knows his Aphelios. Incredible work. Big dub from the boys. I'll give away the channel predictions. Well done, folks. Astronauts, your 1 points are gone. Big. What a victory. Well done in this week 6. I think they're tied. Not tied. They're second, right? Easy peasy. Finlow, I think we're third? I don't know. Are they third? They're in playoffs at least. They're guaranteed playoffs. I'm like 90% sure. Well, you guys would be, wouldn't you? Would you? No, because you've been in the... I don't know. I don't know, but they're playoffs. That's all that matters. AST are in playoffs. Let's go. Big stuff. Big stuff. MVP, though. How can I forget? Guys, please don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. The show is over. They are second. This is just extended. Looped. Big dub. Big win. Big win. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. MVP vote. Please, guys. This is going to be a battle. All right? This is going to be a battle. It's going to be 1 channel point to vote on your MVP on the side of Astronauts. I'm honestly, big dub. Big dub. Get your fingers ready. Most likely second seed. Okay. Holy Odie. Baby back. Alright. Fingers on triggers for this one. Get ready, guys. 1 vote. 1 channel point per vote. It's going to be a 3-minute one. I'm starting the poll now. So please, vote for your MVPs. Make it a close race. Let's see who's going to take this one. Already Odie Babyback points coming in, flying in for them. This is my favorite thing to just watch this one. Brownie Dash coming in strong already. Kicking off, hitting. 50 points. Go. Spend your channel points. Just a bit of fun. Brownie. Oh my. Incredible. What a series. I had a blast. 67k damage on Mr. Babyback in that second game. Celestials, they put up a scrappy fight, a banger games, honestly. But Astronaut, it just went in their favor in that mid to late game. 200 points spent on Brownie, likely to be the MVP. Fantastic work, guys, honestly. Good stuff. Most likely second. Damn. I've had a blast. What a show. Damn. I'm excited for playoffs. What do you mean? McKeel's creeping on up there. Slowly might be second. Poor old baby back. I just love this so much. The 1 point voting. Damn, let's go AST. And then next, hopefully, we shall see about the tiebreakers. I'm guessing next week. Nobody's beating Brownie. 600 points for them. 45% of the votes going on for him. The GOAT. Honestly, can't forget that Pyke performance. Ooh. Damn. I wish it was a 3-game series, but AST denied me that one. But it was like incredible games, honestly. Fantastic. And that is 387 channel points from Becca voting on Brownie Dash. Gosh. Brownie Dash is our MVP for that one. Finlow coming in. Second place. It was both of you, I'm guessing. Let's see the results. Can I see actually a good breakdown? Becca spent 400 channel points. Vote breakdown, let's expose. It was Dave. Wait, why is it lying to me? It was Becca voting on McKeel. 117? Oh, you can do multiple votes and baby back. It was David spending 355. Sexy Snaggle spending 300. Becca 32. And Becca also spending on Finlow. The GOATs. Koala 846 and Theory spending some of theirs. Oxygen as well on Finlow. Ra on Odie. Love to see that. And Mr. Bayback, Becca again. Oxygen. Nazu, one for himself. Love it. Ryard. I don't know the breakdown, but holy. Thank you guys for checking out this stream. I've had an absolute blast. It's been so fun. These games are absolutely incredible. Oh. Gosh. Wow. Yeah, thank you guys. I hopefully be around for the tiebreakers. We'll see if Legion can pull a miracle out. Pull a rabbit out the hat. And pop off on that one. And yeah, guys. That's all for me. You'll see me in the playoffs whenever that starts. It's been a treat. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys later. And have a lovely rest of your evening, folks. That is all from me. Bye. Bye, gang. What a fun stream. Holy. I've had a blast. Thanks for watching. Thanks for voting. Indulging me. Bye-bye.